it's requested that all teachers and students, if possible, you keep your camera on. And this session is also going to be recorded and going to go on YouTube, college YouTube channel, as a session on career guidance. This is a disclaimer I'm giving you all, and that's why requesting you to keep your camera on to be clear that you are there on the other end. For few while, once I share my screen, you can go off with your camera. That's absolutely okay. Okay. So few of them are still not comfortable in starting the camera, maybe not set up at the other end with the same part. I hope I'm clearly audible to all of you. Going a little bit of throat issue on my side, so my volume is a little low. If it goes too feeble, please let me know. I will raise my volume a bit. So during pandemic, we all are at home, and I hope everyone must have heard about data science till now. If not SY, but the TY must have heard about it, the term data science, and how much been overall talked about right now. In fact, 5 to 6 students, those who are going abroad from the department to whom we give letter of recommendation, all of them this year, after pandemic, they were supposed to join the other universities. They are doing their MS in data science. But the foreign mein to itna zyada it has been useful, or maybe been recommended for data science. So people are going there to learn, makes no much sense. India has a good infrastructure and you can study here. The purpose they told me they're going abroad to do MS is the only reason is they want to do job over there. So when they do MS over there, they get a job. That's the only reason they give. But India has been progressing a lot. And nowhere better than India you will get the education on data science. That I can bet you on. Because I've done lots of surveys with respect to same. Okay, so today's session will be open-ended from both the side. You have any queries, please unmute yourself and get your doubt cleared about this field. So today we are talking on the topic of data science. You may have a thought of this career. You may have not thought of this career due to lack of knowledge. Both is the possible thing. But here what we are doing today is we are trying to tell you, inform you about the career in data science, what has to be done, what you can achieve. You may have thought of some other vertical also. So during this session, you will be shared a link, a Google form link for a feedback. In that you have an option. If not data science, then which next career you are looking for. Take this form seriously. Obviously, it is also associated with your attendance, but also if you give the other career option which you are looking for other than data science, we will maybe able to, together IT and CS together, will be able to arrange one more session on that career option. Earlier also you had one more session arranged by your coordinator regarding lots of opportunities coming up in the latest trend with IoT. It was a fantastic session if you guys have attended that. So over there also you heard a lot about the upcoming trend. The first thing we need to understand is right from the basic programming jobs, Java, Android, website development, there is a shift and drift in IT industry. Okay, there's a big shift and drift going around. The hence coming job, or right now the upcoming jobs are based in AI, data science, cloud management, IoT, securities. These are the most known domain. If I have forgot any, you can please unmute and let me know if I have forgot any upcoming trend, a market opportunity which is coming up. As I told you, this session is open from both the end. If I miss out something, you have bigger knowledge, better knowledge, please share it. Okay. So there are so many opportunities, but if you are not ready for it, you will be out of the race. If you remember the Darwin's theory of survival of fittest, in school में सीखा था या फिर 12th standard science में सीखा होगा आपने, survival of fittest. It talks about if you don't fit in the environment, you've been removed, redundant, and you are going to start your career. Would you like to start your career in the domain which is going to get redundant and you will be thrown out of the fittest? Obviously not. We don't want our students to get into that. Okay, but then lack of knowledge becomes the biggest trouble. You hint here and there, you ask 10 people, 10 friends, what to do, and what limited knowledge they have, they share with you. With that limited knowledge, you know, half knowledge is dangerous than no knowledge. So that happens with you. So today we will try our best to gain an insights on data science. So more about data science, we try to understand what the domain is, what you need to learn, and what it can give you. And first of all, what is data science? So before I go ahead, anyone in the class from student can tell me what you have a perception about data science. If I ask you what is data science, what you will say about it? Instead of me picking up anyone, you can voluntarily unmute yourself. Whatever your perception is. Come on. Come on, be active.
Working with big data.
Working with big data. Okay, for Neelam, it is working with big data. For Sumit, what you will say about data science? Do you have any knowledge? You have heard about this term data science, Sumit Yadav?
Yes, sir.
So please let me know what is your perception about it.
Sir, it has the data for the
Okay, maybe he is not able to frame the word, what he's trying to say. Khan Shahbaz, please unmute and speak. It will be more interactive than chat. Khan Shahbaz, do you have any input?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any input about data science? What you understand by data science? Your perception.
Programs.
Scientific method, programs, what he's saying. So vague knowledge everyone is over here having. No one has unmuted and told me very concretely, sir, I know what is data science and I heard about it. That means you have explored it less. Let's go by the first very formal Wikipedia definition of data science. It says that, now keep these terms important because when you're going to fill up the feedback forms, ये सभी मैंने उसमें पूछा है, just to see that whether you were listening or not. So what is data? It's not a test, it is a feedback form, but also to understand whether you were attentive in the class. So data science is a concept that unify statistics, बहुत important है, data analysis, which can be only done when you know statistics, informatics, information domain, and related methods. So when you go to Wikipedia, it has such a huge article which only talks about data science, its relation to statistics, its usage, its modern usage, technology and techniques. If you see so many statistical methods, machine learning methods, there are so many stuff it is added over here. Still this is less. You can see something about machine learning, data mining. It is lot to do with that. So as I told you, the shift is going to be in the AI domain. A very small example I would like to discuss with you all. You generation, exactly you. You guys earlier, if you had a problem on your mobile phone or any other stuff, you used to call to the call center. And the human on the other side used to pick up a call and used to ask your queries. Am I right? This used to happen earlier? Yes? And now, is it not that 80% of this role is taken up by AI, the chatbot with whom you chat? The chatbot starts saying, welcome, press this for so-and-so, press that for so-and-so. And now the chatbots have become Watson and all, they have become human-like. They talk to you like humans. Okay, so the job of call centers have reduced a lot. If you see the statistics, the job is reduced a lot. Like that, more and more jobs are going to get less. The next recession will be hit because of AI. Those who know AI and AI programming, they are going to rule. Those who don't know will be out. That's why I said Darwin's theory, survival of fittest. So we want you to get into it. Okay. One of the domain I'm saying, there are few more verticals. I'm not saying only data science is going to exist, but today we are talking about data science. So at least, is it clear what is data science? It is about data, informatics, data analysis, statistics, and all of this stuff. We'll have little more idea about data scientists when we go into what they do. They work a lot on data-driven individuals, high level and technical skills. You are supposed to be a data driven individual. आज ऐसे बोलते हैं ना, the one who can handle data is king. Okay, people when they start their business, they start collecting data. Now even a smart entrepreneurs who start their business, before starting their business or startup, they work a lot on data analytics. They analyze the whole field and then they get jump into field. Thanks to all these technologies available, thanks to internet and thanks to so much of information being available, we should be able to harness the information. And data scientist is meant to do that. Everyone can't do this. Okay. Nowadays, commerce people have started getting into the field of data science. I have CA doing data science with me for learning and predicting algorithms of stock. So he's been precisely doing that specialization with me. So people from all domains are coming up in data science. Synthesize a large amount of information, huge amount of information. You are data scientist is supposed to deal with complex algorithms related to machine learning, deep learning, AI, data warehousing, data mining. So there is a little dilemma between data scientist and data analyst. Let's clear this dilemma. If you are a data scientist, you are inherently data analyst, you are inherently data engineer, because it's a wider field. Most of the commerce students, they look for data analyst role where they learn statistics again in quite an advanced part, and they learn certain tools which helps them to generate results, and results can be analyzed using statistical tools. They only know this much. They are not programmers. They don't know to create tools. You, if you are a data scientist, you're going to create tools. Are you getting it now? You will create that tools which data analyst will use it. So when you're creating, you're a creator. So when you are a creator, definitely you're going to use it. You know how to use it. You create a small application, addition of two numbers or a calculator, you also use it. Na? Then you know whether your application is right or wrong. Hence, when you are a data scientist, you are also data analyst. And you cannot become a data scientist if you don't know how to do data engineering. You have to know how to data engineering will take place. So why become a data scientist? What is the main reason behind it? I told you many reasons. We said it's a growing demand. It's an AI revolution, complete AI revolution. So do you have any job in data science? So what I did is I just Googled it. Ek Indeed the most famous or ek Google pe gaya. I just typed jobs in data science. Oh, if you want, I just refresh it. Jobs in data science. And then I got a bunch of jobs in India. I'm not talking about abroad also. I'm just saying India. I got bunch of jobs. Many of them are in Bangalore because सारे hub वहाँ पर है. You read this job profiles, you will come to know कि what exactly they are asking for as in data scientist. ये तो सीधा Google का ही job है. मतलब Google में data scientist की जरूरत है फिलहाल. Then, not Google, Siemens company, they are looking for data scientists. Look at their responsibilities, roles, looking for Python, looking for cloud knowledge, looking for SQL, looking for regression techniques, SVM. Just ये words को याद रखो. आपको ये techniques नहीं आता, आप ये words याद रखो. मैं आपको इसको map करके दूंगा. I'll map this to you. Then you have who all are allowed. See, computer science, electronics, communication. इसके लिए you need to have an hands-on experience in AI and data science. हर एक field में you are हर एक इसमें they are going to ask you to do this. Hands-on experience. I'll come to that also. I'll bridge your this problem also. Salary तो देखें how much it is. Glassdoor is giving around 21 lakhs per year, starting from 5.7, 3.7 to 90 lakh per year, 14 to 22 lakh per year. These are few. Now you can also Google and check. These are big companies. Huh? Microsoft is again having job in data science. S&P, this is having a job in data science. 30 lakhs per month. Analyst in data science. Manager. Project. These are all, not necessarily all are entry level jobs, but there are, see, this is just posted 7 days ago. If you say only Mumbai का भी आएगा, बहुत है मुंबई का भी, बहुत ज्यादा. See, there are so many, but they all, if you look now, the requirement will be somewhere having hands-on on data science or Python requirements. All this C, Python are कहीं नहीं जाएगा. They're always going to be there. They are ready to work with 0 to 4 years of experience here. Nice option. See, and then they are again offering a good salary also. Everyone is offering a very good salary. Tata, name the company, big giants to small, everyone is offering the job. There are so many jobs over here. Let's talk Indeed. Indeed में आया तो मुझे पता चला 3,371 jobs only in India. Pages, not jobs, sorry. Page 2 of 3,371 jobs. Only in data science. And that is today's record. Look at the salary. Somewhere you have to start. See, AI, ML, deep learning. More than salary, you look into what is the skill requirement. Salary तो obviously आएगा ही हाथ में, but कहीं पे भी salary कम नहीं है हाँ, data scientist को. At an entry level also you have a good salary. Because the job is very, and see, look at the requirement. So this is in front of you. There are so many. I was on page 2 because morning I had one more session with other students. So look at the number of jobs available. So I don't think so. More thing to be tell you that yes, it is a growing industry and there is no scarcity of the job. There is a huge amount of demand in market. You have to bridge this. You have to make yourself eligible for this job. And not after TY, you will be doing a very wrong decision if you say मैं TY के बाद देखूंगा. मतलब आपको लाइफ में बहुत ज्यादा टाइम है. TY तक इंटर्नशिप खत्म होना चाहिए in data science. TY के बाद you should start earning in data science as in start level. Do your masters, whatever you like. But that 2-3 years का experience after TY, and then you should be able to fetch a very good salary. At least 15 to 20 lakhs per year. कम से कम 10 लाख तो कम से कम होना चाहिए पर ईयर का. इतना मिलेगा अगर प्रॉपर प्लानिंग यू डू. एंड आई एम नॉट जस्ट सेइंग, यू कैन सी ओवर देयर 4 to 5 years का एक्सपीरियंस में दे आर ऑफरिंग 20 लाख सैलरी. सो आई एम टॉकिंग दिस इंटर्नशिप, तब जाके एंट्री लेवल जॉब मिलेगा. एंट्री लेवल जॉब मिला तो वो सैलरी आगे बढ़ेगा विथ योर एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ इंडस्ट्री. सो व्हाट यू शुड लर्न टू डू डेटा साइंस? सो यू शुड लर्न पाइथन. For data science, it is different. You should learn R for forecasting and data science. Statistics का बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है. AI, machine learning, deep learning, and various data science tools which you need to learn. 3 चीज याद रखना data science के लिए. One is either you can be a data scientist, which do what? A data scientist examines which questions need to be answering and where to find the related data and building up automation. AI automations I'm talking about, guys. I'm not talking about simple automation. AI automations. Company wants AI automation. Data आया, AI tools use हुआ, उनको future prediction भी जानना है कि future में कितना sales होगा. Sales होगा या नहीं होगा. Sales is going to be go down. This is one question to be answered. There are so many problems which my data science softwares can handle. You know, this Shadi.com में they are using the AI techniques to understand कि which is the best pair match, which 2 people are going to match, किनका एक दूसरे से match अच्छा बैठता है. And more than astrologer, now this AI is telling, and AI is taking care of astrology also. AI is taking care of astrology means what? वो जो कुंडली and all you do, that is also been done by Shadi.com. We have done a case study on Shadi.com, so I'm telling you. So everywhere, guys, everywhere. Your phone in hand is having so much of AI involved in it. Your Facebook with AI. Nothing is working without AI now. You need to have analytic skills, see? An ability to work with data a lot. Skill needed, again, data visualization, storytelling using data, mathematical, logic, statistical. If you want to be only data analyst, हाँ, data analyst के लिए ना, मैं कुछ दिखाता हूँ आप लोगों को. People after doing commerce, engineering, not getting job, they are doing MBA in data analytics. They're doing MBA in data analytics. And look at the, I'll show you, look at the simple courses, look at the fees for only 2 course, and that too Bombay Stock Exchange होने के बावजूद ये फीस ले रहा है वो, जबकि उनको तो बहुत सारा ये मिलता है. Just one course 40K, nothing is taught much, only Python is taught in this. If you check the browser, and I have just opened up Shiksha.com. This is 2.2 lakh. They are not even standard this is completely online still. Completely online matlab recorded lectures and all. Still 15.16 lakh का fees है for data science. SP Jain College 85,000 rupees for just one course. एक course में होगा नहीं, कम से कम 3 या 4 level होता है. Depend upon how they are doing. 4.5 lakh only one course. Look at the fees, 60 lakhs to 1 lakh. This is not even MBA. This is just data science. Okay, just data science. Look at the fees amount which a proper industry, proper people are charging. It's very costly course. So MBA when you do, NMIMS in Parla, they have got joined hands with Upgrad. वहीं पे गया उनका काम. Wellenker is giving you MBA in data science. They charge a bomb. 10-10 लाख रुपए फीस है उनका. पार्ट टाइम भी करोगे तो भी कम से कम 5 लाख रुपए फीस है. And then who is doing? See, they are just saying what is the average salary. And you know, these are commerce people doing. So they are going to take away your jobs if you are not ready. They are ready in the market. They are doing these courses. MBA after going into companies, doing job, realizing कुछ growth नहीं है, MBA कर रहे हैं पैसा खर्चा करके और फिर वो आपका job ले जाएंगे. They are learning it. If you are not ready for the fight, someone else is going to win. So that was data analyst. I told you first on, if you are a data science, you are indirectly you are also data analyst and data engineer. ये 3 role आपको सबसे ज्यादा मिलेगा. A data engineer manages exponential amount of rapid change in data. It manages the data cleaning, data engineering. ऐसे बहुत सारे काम करने होते हैं which data engineer does. Analyst, it bridges the gap between data science and data analyst. Business analyst, and then comes your data scientist. So these are the various roles which one can take over when you want to do data science. So what is data science? What data scientists do? Why to become a data scientist? Jobs we saw. What you should learn. What you should learn, I'll give you now a proper syllabus. What you should learn. The complete wholesome syllabus. Anything less than this, people are fooling you. Starting up with the core knowledge of obviously learning about the life cycles and all, going ahead with Python basics से लेकर data structures, all data structures, then going ahead with pandas, numpy, data visualization, very important. ये सबसे important part है data engineering and data analyst का. ये चीज उसको बहुत अच्छे से आनी चाहिए. तो आप सॉफ्टवेयर क्रिएट करके दोगे तो एनालिस्ट वो सॉफ्टवेयर यूज करके आउटकम देखेगा, बार चार्ट देखेगा और उसके ऊपर एनालिसिस करेगा. बट उसका कोर डेवलप तो आप करके दोगे. स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड एक्सप्लोरेटरी डेटा, एज आई टोल्ड यू, सो मच इंपॉर्टेंट. स्टैटिस्टिक्स का कॉन्सेप्ट, टाइम सीरीज फोरकास्टिंग, फ्यूचर का सेल्स, फ्यूचर का ट्रेंड. हमने तो टाइम सीरीज फोरकास्टिंग करके माय लास्ट बैच में वन स्टूडेंट ही मेड एन प्रोजेक्ट ऑन कोविड प्रेडिक्शन, हाउ मेनी केसेस आर गोइंग टू कम, and this paper is accepted and been published in Springer. Springer, if you search, it's a quite renowned international research platform or research publishers. So international conference में the paper is accepted and doing. He was doing data science with us and he did that project on COVID prediction. How many cases may come? बहुत सारा डेटा हमने कलेक्ट किया और फिर टाइम सीरीज फोरकास्टिंग यूज किया. हमने अरीमा यूज किया है और उसके वर्जन्स यूज किए और हमने उसको we worked on it. So I'm telling you, this is what my batch is there, they are doing. And छोटा मोटा प्रोजेक्ट तो मेरे हर स्टूडेंट ने किया हुआ है. Then we have.
सर आप कौन से कॉलेज से हो?
Same college बच्चा, MVLU college, computer science department. Then supervised learning. We have not met because of virtual world, I understand. Then supervised learning is machine learning part. You need to know all this kind of models. क्योंकि कंपनी में कौन सा मॉडल कहाँ यूज होगा वो आपको पता नहीं. यू हैव टू नो द मॉडल्स टू यूज इट लाइक दैट. देन यू हैव अनसुपरवाइज्ड लर्निंग मॉडल. You have AI and neural networks to be studied, deep learning to be studied, CNN, that is convolutional neural network, RNN models, NLP. Someone tells me that मैं तुमको पूरा data science 3 महीने में सिखा दूंगा, बेवकूफ बना रहा है आपको. इतना सब कुछ you will finish in 3 months. Chance ही नहीं है. It's going to fool you around. Nothing else is going to happen. Don't waste your money, neither don't get yourself full and waste your 3 months. Go a proper syllabus, a designed one. Validation. जब आपने कोई AI का सॉफ्टवेयर बनाया, you're saying human के जगह पे मेरा AI सॉफ्टवेयर आपको काम करके देगा, prediction करके देगा, तो company has to believe on your software. How you will say? Verbally नहीं, statistically by validation you have to prove that your model is correct. Your research paper will never get published if you are not proving it. All that proving can be done using these techniques. They believe in these techniques. So these techniques has to be studied. Then you come to projects. All these projects are already done by the students, those who are already doing data science with us. Almost all of this. So because the syllabus design, if you are interested, this is just to tell you that college always gives an extended learning opportunity through its add-on courses. Not only our college, but most of the colleges are trying best to give such kind of courses, because this is also one of the part of NAC. NAC is national accreditation body, and our college we are going ahead with the NAC also, but we've been servicing this, giving service of this kind of courses since long. In college, you have a separate institute known as Computer Education Center. When you visit, it is in your college building, the first room. Obviously, abhi thoda physical classes nahi chal raha hai. Once the physical class start, you can go there. It's a separate lab, separate institute, but it belongs to college. The certification is given by college, so it is valid worldwide. Our students have used our certificates, our results to get admissions and jobs anywhere. Go with these online courses. Your results will be thrown away when you go for the interview. If you have someone in the company, you can check with them. But now don't go by my word. Check. Please go and check. So no values is given to this upgrade and all nowadays, because वो course का कोई lineup ही नहीं है, कोई syllabus ही नहीं है उसमें. Just randomly आप यहाँ वहाँ से कुछ ना कुछ सीख रहे हो, उसका कोई फायदा नहीं हो रहा. If you want to place properly, you need to have a good degree and a good certifications. You will realize that. So when we teach semester 1, which if you joined semester 1, you're going to learn Python for data science. One of your teacher is also going to be involved in this, data visualization, data engineering. Anything more information you want, you can connect to me directly. You can talk to Sneha ma'am. You can talk to your sir, any one of us. Then semester 2, machine learning, supervised, unsupervised, deep learning. So after looking all this and doing all this survey, we have come up to this syllabus. Myself, if you ask me, if you don't know me properly, I have been doing whole career of mine gone in AI, machine learning. Masters mein I did research projects using AI. Then in my MPhil degree, I did the research based projects using machine learning. And my PhD, I worked with DL.